Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and welcome to the start of this playthrough of Garden Variety Body Horror, Rare Import. This is the sequel, I guess a direct sequel, to Prototype Mansion that I just recently finished. And already from this menu screen, it's looking like it's got a bit more of a Silent Hill vibe than a Resident Evil one, and the screenshots do seem to confirm that, at least in terms of enemy designs and combat. So let's just get right in here. Manual saving with no checkpoints, manual saving with some checkpoints, automatic saving with frequent checkpoints. I guess we'll do normal. I don't think we have to shoot any cats to save in this one, so maybe... A burrito is a sleeping bag for ground beef. What? Just a little bit of think about it. It's not really clear how we got from the mansion to here, or if even this is the same island. Do we not have voice acting this time? I'm going inside. Head around back. See what you can dig up. Okay, so that was the start of Prototype Mansion, so I guess this is taking place while Cass is inside. Also, right off the bat, we have free aiming flashlight, so that's a big difference. It's a flashlight. This is my lunch. And I guess this is our inventory size now. We don't have infinite inventory. So we don't have a weapon. For some reason, Hank did not have a gun. But I guess while Cass is fooling around in the house, we're gonna be out here in the garden, experiencing some body horror. It's a heavy lock. The only problem with the manual flashlight thing is that I'm holding X to run, so I don't really have my thumb available for the right stick to look around. You got flashed. Angry in Japanese. So I'm wondering if that's going to be tied into their rare import joke, because it does have a JP sticker on the, like, fake disc. So I wonder if Hank is just going to be entirely speaking Japanese in this. Spotted. Where did this cat go? Alright. Holding right trigger seemed to just make the camera go up, but then it didn't, so... Don't know what's up there. I guess we'll just kind of look around. Do not feed the save points, they are attracted to the light. Are they attracted? That cat seemed like it ran away when I flashed it. But I believe that's how we save, is we have to have something to feed these cats. That's our ink ribbon equivalent, is cat food. Can't see much inside. Okay. Wow, you can really not read what that says. Well, I guess you kinda can read it. The garden, lake house, greenhouse, courtyard, something trail, exit trail, and old something. I almost read all of them. To garden. Remove the progression blocker. Okay, well, let's not go this way yet. We are unarmed and not ready for combat. I don't know if Hank can dodge yet because... Oh. Okay. I was about to say I can't dodge, but apparently we can swing the flashlight and it makes sword sounds. Varmint gun. Okay. don't think we... Oh. Alright, watch out for the spikes. He will just walk right into them and take damage. An old blockade. Well, there's a lot of color out here. And also, these cozy little lights. Saint Bridget of Kildare. Patron saint of poultry affairs. A mourning mechanical statue with 3 posts at her feet. I was going to kind of wonder if this was going to be one of those games where items will not show up unless I point a flashlight at them, and I really hope not. But it seems like that's not the case. He does seem to point the flashlight automatically at things of interest, though. I'm not sure what he was pointing at up here, though. Possibly the cat. I think it's, like, right there, behind that bush. If so, he has nothing to say about it. Oh, nope, there it is. Poor thing looks hungry. I don't have any food. I guess Hank's not going to share his lunch. Alright, so we have any ammo for this? Apparently it's got 100 bullets, so it's probably worthless. Unless we have some varmints we need to kill. Maybe that's what we can feed the cat. Spooky, foggy room. Well, courtyard kind of area. Wonder if we'll see any potato monsters out here. Just kind of exploring the boundaries of this area before I look at what's in the middle. Keeping an eye out for secrets, and also items. This doesn't do anything, honest. I don't even know what that's supposed to be. Got like a cabin back here. Pistol ammo. Yeah, he does seem to automatically point at items. Now this is a barricade. Very impressive. Someone really doesn't want me in there. Must have taken quite some time. Kudos to them. Wow is all I can say. Bravo. And that's it. I'm going to beat you to death. With my shovel. Hank?
Hank? 少し気に入らないな。
A lockbox with a device attached to it. There's an empty cylindrical slot. Complicated lock. Tuna can. Alright, let's make sure not to try and eat that, or the game will probably freeze again. I'm really hoping that this is free of that level of performance issues that the first one had. Because, I mean, it was fine after I passed that point, but it definitely had some problems in the early game. Undefeated Hazel Dickens, S-rank featherweight fencer. Quick as the Dickens. There's a switch. Press it. No, it's a mechanical statue of a fencer, but she's got like a fishing rod. Okay, so we weren't supposed to run away. We actually were supposed to fight it. And maybe it dropped something for me. Everybody has really large lips in this world. Very luscious. Alright, where did it land? Large glass panels. I guess it probably landed in the other side that I can't get to. Alright, well, just go outside for now. I was wondering why it was so dark. I guess we can't hold the flashlight and the gun at the same time. Alright, there's another cat, and we could save. But I'm not sure how often we should save. Okay, combination lock. That'll let us get into where that statue is, but we haven't found a combination anywhere yet. Nope. Unmarked letter. Lewis, power's out again. Might be a fuse by the lake. Sorry for everything. If you go there, be careful. No telling what's Creep's been up to. Something in the envelope. Lakeside gate key. Alright. That seems like where we need to go. I guess we'll save. You fed the hungry cat. Good for you. Kitty will remember that. And yeah, we can only feed them once, so there's still one use, even though we don't blow them up. Moving mechanical statues of some kind. My partner mentioned a kid back in episode 1. Might be connected somehow. I feel like these creepy little things are going to come after me at some point. Matron Mother and the 8 little shits who refused to take their baths. Statue of a nurse, teacher or something. Who is this? There's mechanical bits down here too. Something missing. Okay, I think we need a gear of some kind. Saw something moving in the distance there. I really wish we had a map. Clearly they could have given you a map. We had one in overtime mode. Is this where we came from? Yeah, okay. This leads back out here. Bush monster. Also, yeah, there is radio static when you get close to enemies. That's mentioned on the store page. Just like Silent Hill. Oh, hey, I can still sprint while I'm locked on. Just want to figure out what his attacks are. Okay. Lunges like a zombie. Can't turn around good. I can hold X and tap A to attack, so I can kind of wiggle in and out of range. Just want to see how tough this thing is, and if the flashlight is a viable weapon. The answer seems to be no. It's about as effective as a knife in Resident Evil. Pretty sure this varmint rifle is a BB gun. Alright, we're just gonna leave him alone. I don't think we really wasted a lot of resources since this gun doesn't seem that valuable. Aside from health. We haven't found a healing item yet, have I? Aside from the lunch. Okay, so can't do anything with this yet. I thought maybe I'd have to like shove these children into the water, and that would solve a puzzle. But I guess all we can do is go this way for now. You unlocked it. Did I use my... Okay, this is the lakeside then. Use my key. This looks like there should be a secret back here, but instead we can just look outside the level boundary. Uh-oh. Or I may have gotten stuck. Okay. It even makes a sound when you flash over an item. Tree monster. Rusted shotgun. He's just gonna get a collection of useless, like, ranged weapons. This old-ass boat. It's completely rotted. I'm no boat repairman. Junk. I was hearing like a bug sound. I guess it was whatever that was. Just something eating a chunk of meat.
That's all.
There's something in the water, but I can't reach it. We need the fishing rod from that statue. Oh. Okay, there's something here first. Crowbar. That's probably actually a decent weapon. Used to be a statue, but someone smashed it all up. Gear thingy. Well, we need that too. I didn't realize that thing had gotten so close. It's the opposite of functional. Okay, we need to clean this gun up before we can use it. Yo mama got head crabs. Yeah. I thought that would heal me, but no, it just had another tuna can in it. I don't know what that was. I really hope I don't need that. Okay. We got our bush monster there who is frozen up. Will you smash the gate? You unblocked it. See, crowbars come in handy for more than just smashing heads. It's a pretty good death scream. Alright, so I think that was just a normal bush monster. Okay, yeah, so there's pistol ammo here, but we don't have a pistol, so that's why it wasn't showing up in my inventory at all. We got a bush monster in there.
That's all.
So we'll take the rusty shotgun, because I assume that'll come in handy later. Can't skip this, I don't think. It's just like a black blob, and then a light comes on. I think it's an eye opens on it. And now I know there is another enemy next to the house that I should not walk into. Feral potato children. Take the crowbar, take the gear. It'll also be nice not having to replay the start of this game like 5 or 7 times, like I did with the first one. This is probably going to run more than 3 episodes, though, because I think it's about 4.5 hours is the estimate for this. Oh, okay. It's just pitch black in here.
That's all.
He sees something, apparently, or it's through the wall, because there's nothing there, Hank. Pistol ammo. Okay. Still not very useful. An apple? Will you eat the wild apple? No. What's my health at? My health is fine. That might heal me, or it might do something worse. I thought there was something else back here. It's a very empty boathouse. It's weird how these doors don't have loading screens for them. Or at least door transitions. I don't think they're actual real loading screens. Obviously, we didn't need them in overtime mode to load. Hank punched them down. Okay, this is a pretty big place, but it's very empty. More cat food. Inventory is full. Oh. Can't really get rid of anything either. And I don't think there's item boxes in this, which could be a problem, honestly, for managing the inventory. What is he pointing at? You know, picture a Resident Evil game where you can never drop anything. And never store anything. You're gonna tell me there's not bullets in there? I'm pretty sure there was bullets in that pile of junk. Lake House Journal, 23rd of August, 19-something. I wasn't ready to come back, but there's nowhere else to go. All of my things are settled in dust. My book should keep me occupied until the next ferry comes. Missing pages. 14th of September, something 6. It was little things, trinkets and earrings and hairpins, then the windows, the shelves. Bit by bit, someone takes it all. When I really look, there's always some new missing piece. My auntie once brought a Spot the Difference books for me to circle in, back when I was little. It's long been since lost to time, but now I'm living it. A circle where a way out once was. Mr. Pages, the barricade in the courtyard needs work. It's just that unbearable smell. 16th of August, 1. Lewis rode over this morning and took me to his side of the lake. We walked the safe path up behind the old shack and he showed me the overlook. There, a small community forming, it seems. You mean, like, there's a small community forming? November 12th. I haven't seen Lewis in weeks. I haven't seen anyone. Every time I turn my back, a new thing goes missing. So I stay inside, leaving only to pull up a fish or two and watch the fog. 31st of December. This stupid little book is everything I have, and I will not let it... I thought there'd be like one more message at the end. Okay. Another fuse we can use to open up another area, I think. He's still kind of pointing at something. So I think it's in the next room. It's jammed. I don't suppose I can hit it with a crowbar to unjam it? Nope. Alright. Yeah, see, there is something in here. He's pointing at that junk pile when I turn here. He's like, Or maybe not. Maybe there's nothing in there. And I'm just being paranoid about missing items. Alright. we got here? Torn page. The stench of rot has followed me here. Handwriting is familiar. What is he pointing at? Alright, well, there is an enemy in here now. I guess it's downstairs. That's what he's pointing at. Wait, is there another room down here? No, okay, that's... I thought that was a separate hallway. Okay, we know we can't really kill these very effectively with our arsenal, though I haven't tried to crowbar one to death yet. Unfortunately, I don't have a way... Oh. Maybe he can dodge. No, never mind. He just ran backwards quickly. Another lockbox. Alright, I'm not doing so hot. I don't know how to get out of here. This isn't the exit, is it? Oh, there's a third one. Wow, this place sucks. Almost dead, and I don't have a healing item. Can I... Alright, so the tuna can also heal you. I think that's the the mortal dilemma in this game, is that you either use the tuna to save, or you heal yourself with it. Take the other one. So... Oh, you know, that's probably the jammed door right there, isn't it? So did the bottom floor change layout? Because wasn't it a straight hallway before? It doesn't seem like there's any way out down here now. It doesn't help that I can't see in this corner, which is the only place a door might be. Pretty sure I'm gonna die, but that's fine. I think there'll be a checkpoint. I just don't know how to get out of this house now. Also, it doesn't help that you can't fucking see anything when you pull out the crowbar. I'm not crazy, right? Like, the bottom floor was a completely different layout when we came in. And now there's no way out. Because even if I kill those enemies, there was no door in that room. Can I jump out the window? I mean, I guess that would fit with what the guy said about all the things disappearing. It would also explain why this room is so empty. Well, I don't really know what to do now. I thought maybe we could get out one of these windows. But maybe we just have to kill the plant men. While not being able to see a fucking thing. The thrilling combat of shooting at a vague dark shape. Alright, the crowbar seemed to have done more damage. Now just slowly walk towards this dark shape. Why couldn't you find, like, a clip-on flashlight, Hank? Oh, great. You know what this gun is good for? It's good for aggroing them. So that I can get a better camera angle for fighting them.
Ah!
Alright, yeah, that's a lot more effective than the flashlight. This is just gonna be like pitch black combat for YouTube. Alright. That actually would have been a better idea to try that in the first place, it turns out. But there's still no way out. Wait, wasn't I carrying a fuse? If I run over there, the flashlight gets stuck in the wall. You stole an earring. How many of you bastards are there? Question mark ×2. Okay, so now I have no idea how we're supposed to get out. I thought killing them might have some effect. Wait, there was another door here that I couldn't see? I think the problem is I was trying to open a door, but really, we couldn't open the door because it was already open. +1 strength. Alright. Some of these camera angles are actually disorienting, it turns out. Whatever, we killed them. We didn't really lose much. And I guess the fuse doesn't go in my inventory? Because we definitely picked up a fuse. Like, this is a bad camera angle for trying to fight this flashlight monster. It's like, get a hit in and then immediately sprint backwards a little bit. It's definitely some garden variety body horror, considering they're all turned into plants. Okay, so this guy got me last time. You know, I really hope we find, like, a better flashlight. So that the whole game is not combat in the dark. Alright. That wasn't too bad, I didn't take a hit. Got a feeling for how to kill things with a crowbar, at least. Now, the question is, was there anything back here? I don't think there was. Just experience. Okay, so we'll need to come back here to use the fishing rod, but for now, I think we've got everything. He still wants to point over... Oh, that's because there's a monster over there now. Alright, well, we don't need to fight every plant man around. Uh-oh. Just scoot along now, Hank. Probably gonna want to save again soon. Oh, my health is still decent. Oh. Another man plant, but at least here we can kind of see. Oh. I was so focused on this one, I didn't see another one over there. Alright, well, as long as there's not another one behind me, I should be good. Okay. He's no James Sunderland, but he's decent with a melee weapon. Seriously though, for how, like, vulnerable you're supposed to be in Silent Hill, he can really just bludgeon things to death with ease. All the Silent Hill protagonists can. Alright, cat here. We didn't get a number or anything, so that's not gonna help. But maybe we'll find one from the statue, so let's use the statue first. Hope it doesn't send a bunch of clockwork children after me, and then we'll save. And I guess that'll make a good first episode. I'm enjoying that this is actually, you know, decently different from Prototype Mansion. You know, that was much more straightforward Resident Evil. This is more of a Resident Evil Silent Hill blend. She really whiffed that one. She tried to take a swing from like 20 feet away. It's satisfying to bludgeon them with the crowbar and not take a hit. Okay. I just wish I didn't have to switch back to the flashlight every time. Like, kind of wish we had a hot swap or something. Oh. Okay. If you hit right bumper, you can pull up this, which is just quick swap. Now what? Okay. I guess we just rotate them all towards the water, right? So that they're taking their baths. There is also supposed to be more puzzles in this, and I assume that means beyond just the, fill in the combinations. That seemed like the only one that messes with the other ones. Except this one. Maybe I just have to do them, that one, and then the other one? Okay. So those are all good. Guess now I'll just rotate the other one back. I'm still worried this is gonna, like, set a boss on me. First game really only had, like, one boss fight. Did I get it? Potato emblem. Okay. An emblem with a potato. Did we see anywhere with a hex-shaped hole? I like that it says with a potato, but it's just Muriel's face. Alright, I should probably save now, but before we do that, I want to go back and try using that fuse we picked up. I suppose that doesn't actually open a new area. It seems like it might just turn on the lights in that area. It says we have 0 fuses, but I was pretty sure we picked up a fuse. Unless I died and then didn't pick it up? I mean, I wish I knew what this area was called. Is this the courtyard? Oh, hey. We can get through here, too. Shotgun shells. We still can't actually use the shotgun. Alright, I should probably stop exploring and save. but we haven't hit a dead end, so I'm just eager to explore. So this shows what's lit up right now. And I assume we could just swap them to the areas we're using versus the areas we're not. Is that a cat? No, I think it's a pool of blood. Is there anything back here? At all? Just a weird little corner? This must be one of the two trails. Okay, there's something over there and something up there. I think there's a... I'm not really sure what he's snapping on. Like, he seems to think there's something over here. Definitely something up there. I feel like that's a plant monster on the left, but they're just the same color as these bushes, so it's hard to tell. That doesn't look great. Another weird little alcove.
That's all.
There's a corpse with a fanny pack. I could probably use that. We will take the fanny pack. Really? No time for fashion, Hank. You picked up the fanny pack. Disappointment. Am I... Okay, he is wearing the fanny pack, and it's neon purple. Lover's Roost. Dedicated to Old Belle and her sweet love, Erd. Wed by 19, dead by 22. A short drop that leads back to the garden. Will you jump down? Wait, what is that glowing, ominous, like, orange thing? Okay, so we should be back in the main corridor here, which means now it is time to save. Did that give us 2 slots or only 1? I think it's 2 because I think our inventory was full, right? Alright. So, I guess we'll end the first episode there. We've made some progress, though Hank doesn't really seem to know what he's doing right now, aside from investigating. And I wonder at what point we're going to find the area that he calls her from and says, hey, this place is not what we thought it was. Or maybe that was evil Hank the entire time. And Japanese Hank has been over here since the beginning of the game. Anyhow, that'll do it for Garden Variety Body Horror for now. I am enjoying this, and again, I like the difference in setting and that it plays a little different. It's not just the same game but longer. So, I look forward to playing more of this, and I'm curious to see what the next part of this will be and when that will come out. I'll have to check when this came out to kind of get an idea for when the 3rd episode will come out. Because this is supposed to be an anthology. Anyhow, I've been Shadefire, this is Garden Variety Body Horror, and I hope you'll Hank with me again next time. Until then, take care, folks.